Hi guys, it's Joseph here. Today we're going to be doing a DVD collection. This is a bit different to how I've previously done this, but I'm going to be showing you my Catherine Tate show DVD collection. It's a brilliant show, so let's just get started and see how this goes. Right, so the first DVD we'll start off with is obviously the Catherine Tate Show Series 1. Yeah. The Mirror says, one of the funniest women I have ever seen. On the front cover here we have Nan, Lauren, Elaine, and the office woman. There's your spine. Now this DVD was released in 2005. It's on for 189 minutes. The special features are 2005 comic release sketch and behind the scenes with Catherine Tate. And yeah. And I think I mentioned it was released in 2005. There's the chapter selections. I'll just have a quick scan through. And there's disc, as you can see. And there's nothing on the back. Right, so that's the first series. Now move on to the second one. We have Series 2. Sharply observed, cleverly written, and performed with a versatility that is genuinely amazing, says the Times. Sorry, I just had a bit of an itch. On the front cover here we have, there's Lauren, Nan, and Derek. Spine. Back. There's Nan and Peter Kay in one of the sketches. Special features are the 2005 Christmas special and character sketch section. Goes on for 178 minutes and was released in 2006. There's a disc. So that's Series 2. Next up is Series 3. Here we have Lauren, Nan, and a new character for this series, Georgie. Or her host of more off-the-wall characters and side-splitting oddballs, says the Sun. Front. Spine. That's back. Special features are selected scenes with commentary and a character sketch section. This deal with season goes on for 167 minutes and was released in 2007. And there's Sam and Paul and Sam. Yeah. There's a disc. So that's Series 3. Now it refers to something different, which is the Catherine Tate comic release special. This was like a DVD that was exclusive to Amazon. That if you bought at a time, the sales of it would go to comic relief, which obviously it wouldn't now. But yeah, this is like just an oddity that I have. By front we have Nan and Noel Edmonds. We have David Tennant and Lauren, Georgie, Lenny Henry and Martin, and Tony Blair and Lauren. At least £3 for sales of this DVD will go to comic relief. Spine. Are you bothered? You should be. There's some pictures. This DVD was released in 2007. Goes on for 34 minutes. At least £3 for the sale of this DVD will go to help people living really tough lives here in the UK and in Africa. Again, 34 minutes. There's the disc. So there's that DVD. Now next up we have the Catherine Tate Show Christmas Special. Here on the front we have Bernie the Irish Nurse, with special guest stars, George Michael, Philip Glenster, Kathy Burke, and Tamsin Outwaite. That's fine. The Catherine Tate Christmas Show. Not only does it feature it also contains those comic relief sketches I mentioned before, and it also has a behind-the-scenes documentary. Yeah, this DVD was released in 2007, and it's on for 37 minutes. But I think all those sketches, it's probably like, and that video is like 78 minutes, maybe 80 minutes. I don't know. Anyway, there's a disc. That's the Catherine Tate Show Christmas Special. Alright, it seems we're about halfway through. Next up we have the Catherine Tate Show Nan's Christmas Carol. Here front we have Nan in sort of a Scrooge-like outfit there. See? I think this is the first one. Oh, never mind. With special guest stars David Tennant, Ben Miller, and Roger Lloyd Pack. She's fine. This one was also done by a company called Bothered. Yeah, because you know Lauren's catchphrase, you'd know that. Back. There's only one DVD extra, and that is Behind the Scenes A New Business. This DVD was released in 2010, but the actual special was screened on Christmas Day 2009. Yeah, again, 49 minutes. There's the disc. Yeah, that's the Nan Christmas Carol. Now, next up, following on for the Nan Christmas Carol, it's Catherine Tate's Nan Specials. It includes all 4 specials. A laugh fest from beginning to end. Sorry. This was the first one to not be made by 2 Entertain, I think. Yeah, the episodes are... Focus camera, don't you? Nanga Management, Knees Up Wilmot Brown, Nan, and Nan's Christmas Carol. Technically, I don't need the individual DVDs, but I know I'd like to keep it for completion's sake. Released in 2016, and it goes on for 145 minutes. There's disc, and in here we have a leaflet for the defunct BBC store, where you could download lots of BBC shows, which sadly you can't anymore, but oh well. I just had to pause for a second to put the BBC store leaflet back in. Right. Yeah, I know the case is a bit cracked, but need to place it, but hey, this will do for the time being. Yeah, that's the specials. Right, so we have just one more thing, or two more, but they're the same thing. Last thing we have is the Nan Movie. Yeah, I've watched this a couple of times. It's a really good movie. Front, we just have Nan. For a handbag. Yeah, this one has the new BBFC certificate. Spine. Yeah, this movie is released by Warner Brothers. There's your other spine. Right. Front, we have Nan. We have Nan and Jamie. Nan again. Nan, another new character. Rated 15 for very strong orange and drug misuse. Reaching 2022, and the movie is on for 91 minutes. There's a disc. There's a disc. Pretty plain thing. So that's the DVD. And the last item for this collection is it's the Nan Movie on Blu-ray. Yeah, this is the only Blu-ray I have in the collection. The only Blu-ray for the Catherine Tate show stuff I've ever seen. Yeah, it stars Catherine Tate, obviously. Front, spine. This really doesn't look any different from the other one. Just more 95 minutes, this one. There's a disc, which is just it's blue and white, and it looks kind of like a nice disc. See. So yeah, that's Nan Movie on Blu-ray. So, that's the end of this video. That's the collection. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. And for one last hurrah, as Lauren would say, I ain't bothered. Bye, guys.